Okay, so this video is solicited. Why would I say solicited? Because the company that supplies the screen wants us to make a video of how we change the video screen. So a few things we need. We need a heat gun or a hairdryer. If you're using a heat gun, you need to be very, very careful because they will get so hot that you could even start melting the outside here. We're going to use some tools because we have to change not only the screen, we're going to change the battery. And so the people who supply the batteries were kind enough to supply a few tools that we need. There's some jeweler's screwdrivers and some pries, and look like little guitar picks. These are helping to keep the lid up, or the screen up while we're removing it. And I have my own jeweler's screwdrivers as well, just in case we need them. So we'll start by getting our little thing for prying up. What we're going to do is we're going to start by prying in here. We'll start by heating the glue, and then we're going to try to lift it up. If we need extra help for lifting it up, they even send us a little suction cup. Alright, so we are ready to get started here. We're going to put this on super hot. Notice that mine comes up rather easily, and there's a very good reason for that. This is not the first time we're changing the screen. You also notice that I lift from the top first. The reason for that is that, as you will see here, there are cables at the bottom here attached to the screen. So we need to make sure that we're not disturbing these cables. So now, to take this apart, this cable stays on here, and for that it just pops out like that. This one here, actually it's this side here that has to come out, and this one has just a bit of tape on it to keep it in place. There we go, it is now out. And now our screen is detached. Now they say to disconnect your battery first. You don't say how to do that because your screen is in the way. But I'm going to work on that now. That Allen key is not tiny enough. I'm kind of cheating here because this is actually a very tiny slotted screwdriver, but it did the job. Okay, so we're going to put this in the lid of my screwdriver kit so that I can find it. And there's our battery disconnected. As you can see, this is kind of resisting because there's a lot of glue underneath here. And some people prefer to take all this stuff out. I'm going to try to avoid all that. After all, this stuff gets pretty hot in normal use anyway. So we're going to raise the back a bit. might get damaged. I think I will just take it off just in case. And put it in the... And there was a little spacer in here. This little thing here. Make sure that I have that. So, whatever glue is left, we can leave there. We've managed to remove the batteries. I have two kinds of tape. This is actually automotive, two-sided tape by 3M. It's a little heavy for light work, especially since they want this to be very thin. I also have, this is specialty tape from 3M. It's very thin in two respects. However, it could be just what we need for the job. So I'm going to add some of these to the back here. That should be basically enough to do what we want to do. The other is still sticky, and it can stay there and do its job. So here's our new battery. With the little cable. Going to unfold nicely. This is going to go into here. So we need to remember to put our little spacer back in here. One way, and I just put it in the wrong way. Okay, you can see this is a little bit eccentric. So the eccentric side goes to the front. All this does is help beat corrosion. Okay, switch ready. This is ready to go in. Just run a little visual. That's good. So now we take now there's a hole here, and you have to line that up. Once you line it up, you just lay this down. I've got my spacer in there. So we see the two little guide posts. One here, one here. Okay, one here, one here. And they have to line up. If you have the battery in right, it will just make it, just barely. Okay, so we have our little spacer in there. We have this down. Our battery is now in. Now, for the screen, there is one thing that we have to recover, and as you can see, this is the screen that I put in before. This little plate here holds our connection in place, and we definitely need that. This is way too thick for this. The way it's designed, there just isn't room for it to fit in there. So we're going to use the 3M tape. Well, I guess they're both 3M. The thin 3M tape. I'll inbox the screen. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, this is the company that sent the screen out, wanted me to make this video, so I will mention their name. The name is laptopscreen.com. And you can see it from the shipping department. See if I can get this close enough. Laptopscreen.com. These are the ones that sent it. This is the way that you unpack it. You have to bring these ends out. Okay, they're folded in. You bring them out. You bring them out. You can remove the screen. We've now removed the screen. You'll find it inside the envelope. And it's inside a static resistant pack. So as you can see, the small cable is here. It's part of the layout. But I should turn this the right way. The camera is up at the top. I'll start getting the tape ready. And putting your tape in the screen back, you have to be careful not to plug your ventilation holes. We're going to do is get this connection right, and by this connection I mean this one here. For that we'll prepare our little back things, so now I need to clean these off. Very careful on how you connect this little connector. Okay, snaps in. If it's in the right place, it snaps in, but the little connectors can be bent, so you need to be very careful how you do that. And you start by putting the holder in place, and then putting this down. Now I'll hold that in place. And all that needs to be done is to hook this back together. You may well ask yourself, which way is up? Because when it's like this, it looks kind of, but there's your camera. So the camera's at the top. And now I'm going to put this into place. I'm just going to do need to remember to put our spacer back in there. Again, the short part goes to the front. There's only one way to put this in. Get your little screw. There. Okay, that's in. This simply snaps into place. There's nothing to hold it. Again, you need to be careful on how you do this. Now, before you put this together, it's always good just to make a little test. There we see, it says surface, preparing BitLock recovery, because with the bad battery that we had before, it had some problems. But the point is that this screen is working. And as you can see, the touch screen is working. As soon as I touch it, it says, oh, you want to put a number in there? Of course, I can't do that. So I'm just going to shut it off now. Do that by holding it and shutting it down. And it will shut down eventually. Okay, so now we know that everything works, the touch screen works. So the first thing we do is line this up down here at the bottom, and if we get it properly lined at the bottom, it'll just fall in at the top, and it does, and the screen fits perfectly. Now if you want to be sure, you can use the heat gun again to heat up the glue to make it set a little better, but it's not going anywhere. Everything is perfectly in place. And that is how you change a screen from laptopscreens.com, laptopscreens.com.